The education I received at WU really laid the foundation for my professional career. It helped me understand principal things in business and economics, and I could always draw on them. But I think it is also the time of character building when you're at university in a life, and I think that is what I even value higher than mere education. I am Christopher Schleffer. I'm a tech entrepreneur based in London. I'm also a father of 2 grown-up daughters and a little toddler. Studying at WU was an important time in my life. It really laid the foundation. It was the time when, you grow up, in essence, you become independent of your family, you move from the countryside, in my case, of Salzburg to the capital city of Vienna. All is new, all is exciting in a way, but I guess the most important part really was meeting people who became friends and therefore played a really important role in my life. And then I was working my whole life abroad, and it was interesting to cross-compare also education from elsewhere and the people I met during my professional career. I have taken a decision some time ago to focus my spare time for humanitarian causes. And that led me to serve on the board of Amnesty International, but also as a patron of the I Am the Code Foundation. These 2 organizations are extraordinary in their own right. Amnesty International is, of course, the world's leading human rights organizations now since more than 60 years. And I Am the Code Foundation is an organization founded by a dear friend from Senegal, Mariam Yam, who is aiming at teaching 1 million girls from marginalized communities around the world how to code and change their life in that way.
Christopher is a very wonderful man. He's really a nice guy. He's my friend for a very long time. And I think he's almost like my mentor. He's my friend. We are peers. We have a lot of conversations. But he's like almost the papa of the organization. When people are messing around, he will just call them out, right? That's what he does. He's that kind of guy who just, very shy, very introvert. But when you need him, he's always there.
Now, seeing WU and the Vienna University of Economics really positioning itself as a responsible university today is the thing to do. You might even ask, what else than being or acting responsibly as a manager could be an option and a North Star in a professional career? My goals for the future, in essence, continue to be to grow as a human being. That entails growing as a father, as a friend, as a mentor, but of course also as an entrepreneur and an activist. Thinking about the current generation of students and the young generation today, I think is nothing else than joyful. It is a generation which cares deeply about the transformation of the state of things, about a green transformation in the world, about human rights, about the societies improving into a better world. And that is deeply ingrained in them. At the same time, they are utterly capable and they really follow what they love to do. So that is wonderful, and they really don't need that much advice.